It feels like I don't have much to do other than just walk around. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing my best here. I am trying my best. Best. I should probably level people, but I don't like leveling anyone on stream because I usually take an hour to level everyone the way that I want, you know, correctly. Now, put this here. And this. And why is this important? I have no idea. Let's just leave it here. I'm gonna sell these. Totally gonna sell that. No, let's leave this crossbow here. I don't need it. And wisdom +4, also do not need it. Not right now. Do you like more this or Kingmaker? I love the quality of life that they've done in this game, but it's very unbalanced compared to Kingmaker. Kingmaker, of course, did not have a rushed creation because it was their first game. So I completely understand that they needed a sequel, you know, to keep up the hype going, to settle themselves down as a actual company that makes CRPGs. And I have nothing against it. I like the story. I do feel like the story is quite obvious though. It's more it's less surprising than Kingmaker. Kingmaker was it was like all over a surprise attack to me, like to my mind. And a bunch of this story seems quite obvious. I'm rarely surprised by story events or conversations or even jokes, you know, stuff like that. I feel like it needed more time. But I love the quality of life that they've done in so many stuff. They definitely picked up Kingmaker and gave it a good continue. There's references to Kingmaker as well, which I love so much. Characters, whole bunch of stuff that I really love. But honestly, I don't know. I think I love Kingmaker way too much. I like that there's no time-based main story, because then I don't have to rush absolutely everything that I want to do. Um, I do consider that also QLL. Do I have to talk to Ember? I think I do. I love the characters from the first one more. I miss Amiri with all of my heart. I miss Amiri so much. Okay, so nothing to talk to Ember about. Maybe something to talk to Wendu because we have finished her quest. Not finished, but we have progressed on her quest. It's not that I dislike the characters on this. No. I love Darren. I absolutely adore Darren. And Ember must be protected at all costs. I don't like Camellia. I don't care for Sozio. I don't really care for Aru. I don't like Sela, but Sela is still better than Valerie. You don't understand. Oh my god, that's so. You don't understand. If you don't tell the wounds, they might get infected. Our tribesmen will get a fever, or even worse, an entire epidemic might begin. Excellent. The future has no place for weaklings. Those whose bodies can't handle the wounds will die and stop burdening us with their presence, and the rest will become stronger and tougher. Pardoned. I'm calling my tribe. Your tribe? Who you think you are, a queen? This is not the way the Nethers live. Amiri was a truck. She was truly a crit machine. Yes, Amiri was like so brave. Like I loved her damage. She was so reliable on damage. She would last forever. I love berserkers in general. I love when you use rage stuff. And she was a beast. She was a beast. And she was great. Her personality was great, but she was humble and, in her own way, of course. But I loved her to death. What are you arguing about? Wendu casts an arrogant glance at Sol. Sol still can't shake the delusion that he is the chief of the Nethers. He thinks being old and frail will protect him from my wrath when my patience runs out. It won't. Sol's voice is stubborn, with a hint of cautious. You are young. You are spiteful. You've seen little and known little. I'm still responsible for this bridge, this tribe. And stop threatening me, because I'm mightily old, which means I'm not afraid of death. As a chaotic person, I'm gonna reply, the right to give orders is taken, not given. Wendu, look at it. Wendu took it and you lost it. Grinning broadly, Wendu says with satisfaction, got it? Thanks the mistress for this lesson, you old slug. Lowering his head, Sol mumbles grimly, as you wish. Scary timeish. Pharaoh timeish. So, do you think Wendu is a bad chief? She's too merciless for her fellow tribesmen. For her, all of us are tools of war. If it keeps going like this, the tribe will be bled dry. You're definitely not a tool of war, Sol. Don't be afraid. A great future awaits our tribe. When only the mightiest remain in its ranks, they will produce strong and hardy offspring who will inhabit the lands we conquer. The weak will also be useful. They will shed blood to nourish our new lands. Why can't Sol be the leader of the tribe? Strange timeish. Let the young make new roads for the tribe in the new world. Although, of course, I never pictured Wendu as my successor. You pictured Lan, that spineless scum. Enough whining, I'm sick of it. If Lan was leading the tribe, you would still be sitting in the hole you called your home. You should thank Destiny for sending the tribe to a leader like me. And a patroness like our mistress, of course. Life doesn't stand still. Get used to the new chief and the new times you're living in. We are trying, Commander. Everyone can speak in the tribe. That's our way. Even those who argue against the chief. Wendu's voice is ice cold and furious. I don't give a damn about our ways. You may only talk when I allow it now. I'm sorry. Remember, Sol, you are trying my patience. Although your experience is useful for managing the tribe, I won't hesitate to rip your fat heart out if suspect that you're defying my authority. Have the mongrels settled in the surface all right? It's hard for them. The sky, the sun, open spaces. All this is new to them. Many of them are scared. Keep close to the ground. Look for burrows to hide in. But our new mighty chief doesn't leave them the right to be scared. She ordered to drive everyone out of the basement and drains they were hiding in with sticks. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. It's so hard with the sh and sh that he speaks about. She said the next time she would send warriors with sharp spears. She said we must forget the very idea that a retreat back to the caves is possible. From now on, Nethers live on the surface. How is life on the surface for the mongrels? Phil waves you off, vexed. What about them? They don't live. No, just exist. I looked after them, but they only want to eat and fight each other. I feel sorry for them, but it can't be helped. I do not want to have zombies like those, mongrel zombies, but I also do not want to lose Wendu. She's a badass. She's a badass. What do you think of life on the surface? Truth be told, it's frightening. Strange sounds, no ceilings, smells of like something. It's hard here. But then again, I don't cough as much as I did down there. The sun is nice too. Oh, and I go to the priest of Yomade. Priest. I'm sorry. They give some nice Shermans. Just lovely. And still, this is no, not my world. It's for the young one-ish. Alright, let's stop here, as you wish, Commander. Oh god, I hate when Soul speaks. If only I would have killed him earlier. Right. So we did all this because we had just done Wendu's quest, and she had more to say. I want to exit because I probably should. Yeah. Let's keep the party as is. I will see if I level them offline. So if you guys are wondering, I am following Cocarnet's leveling guide for companions. Everyone but my main character is gonna be leveled like that. Gonna be done like that. So the reason why I'm keeping Rego with me is because I have to go to the Held Knight's outpost. Yeah, his quest. I do have to go there. Before, I have to go to Temple of the Good Hunt and buy... What do I have to buy? I have to buy... I have to buy a necklace, I think. I have to buy a necklace. It's one of the two halves. Oh no, I'm not gonna be... I'm not gonna be bothering with random encounters on the road. Please. Don't ignore requests from your companions. Help them and they will help you in turn. But yeah, I liked Kingmaker a little bit more. You know, it was more and much better balanced, as I said before. Wait, where's my Dino? Oh no, did we lose?
Oh, the waiting's never
Did they
fun.
fix the buff? They fixed the buff. Rip Dino. Rip our dinosaur. I hope he returns when we rest. Pretty sure he did not die. Aww. They fixed our Dino. Rip. So there was a bug, guys. If you don't remember, there was a bug where if this statue of a Triceratops would just pass away, like would die, and we would rest, like we would use a rest, then he would become a permanent follower. He would become a permanent companion with us. Oh, it hurts. And it seems like he's still using his equipment too, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. Let's see if the demon returned. Oh, I really miss him. How is this dude going? Is he alive? He is alive. Interesting. Hi. He's alive. Okay, sell me this. Alright, good job. That's what I need. Maybe some scrolls. What am I lacking? Do I have removed blindness enough? I think I have removed blindness on Ember right now. And I have enough restorations on everyone. I have revives. Let's see. Oh god, my life for a search bar. I see dimensional door, I see summons, I see pits and scroll of protections. Heroism. Don't see any revives. Nope. No, I don't see any revives. Not at all. None. Not a single one. This game is huge. Yes, this game is huge. It's complex. It's all of the above. You know, it covers everything. Remove blindness. I need this ring, but I'm not gonna get it. Wait. Probably have more. Where is your scroll of? Scroll of revive. Revive. Restoration, dispel, breath of life, resto, neutralize, remove. Am I blind? Oh, here. Okay. Get at least one. So we do have breath of life, which means that I do have. I mean, I do have a means of resurrecting my characters for free if I do it within 2 turns, within 2 rounds. It does mean that I have to pause immediately and, you know, cast it immediately. It does take around 5 or 6 seconds to dispel it. And since I don't play on turn base, 2 turns pass by really fast. I'm so glad they're doing these games again. Me too! Oh my god, so much. These games are... Oh! Oh! Okay. I thought the game was like... please. Okay, now that we are here, and we were a bit exhausted, I guess I could dispel all of these. I'm not gonna spend the spells. No. Outpost to Bastion expansion. Good. Don't let me forget that I can actually expand one of these. I can upgrade this one. I can upgrade one next to the Heart of Mystery. Or next to the Core of the Riddle. Next to Winter Sun. I want one that's very far away. Let's go further away possible. Can I upgrade this one? I can. Good. So I've upgraded this one. I'm gonna enter and I'm gonna do a transportation thing. Circlet of... is it? There we go. Good. I've been loving these games ever since Baldur's, but I'm not as old as I as I seem to be. I loved D&D, but I never really had friends to play with. I never had friends to play it like at all. It was really hard for me to socialize growing up. So I started playing these games because I could do everything myself, you know, and it was just like playing D&D, and I didn't need anyone else. It was just me. So when they released Pillars of Eternity, which was the first one to me, that was like, wow, this looks like Baldur's. Like, this is the best game, the best CRPG released since Baldur's Gate for me. I got so in love. I think it was one of the first games I finished, like within, what, 3 days of launch, ever since forever. I couldn't stop anymore. It was just so great. It was too great to pass. Easy. Yeah. It was the best thing.
About your soldiers. Lots of people don't like you, but I know you are a kind man.
Of course I care about them. Their combat effectiveness is my responsibility.
Can relate, yeah. Okay, let's enter this location. I also don't usually level up when I don't have to. If I find a fight that I'm having trouble with, then I will use my level up. It's not like I'm wasting experience anyway. But if you've been following my playthrough, I try not to level up as soon as it happens. Most times. Bismuth is here! So it wasn't fixed. It was because of the rest. Because we had rested. Oh, Bismuth is here! And he's using his equipment? He's not using his equipment. What the hell happened to his equipment? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And the depth of... and sometimes when he disappears, his equipment goes back to my inventory, but now it hasn't. Great! Wonderful.
So many thoughts.
Yeah, let's put the rogue ahead first. As always. Anything to loot? Oh, I see an enemy. An Omox. Ha ha! Ha ha! Of course. Ooh, okay. Is this another summon? Charges 1, caster level 1. Oh! The figurine of a cat is engraved with a name that doesn't fit its appearance. I think we have used one of these before. No? Once activated, it grants a user permanent +1 bonus on all skill checks and then vanishes. Alright. Let's
shake a leg.
permanent bonus. We got it. And that was it. That was the loot. That's why we loot everything we can. So I see a single Omox here. Why would I see a single Omox here? Is this a trap? Can I go up here? Cannot. It's not a big map. Feels like I'm supposed to be up here, though. Okay. Oh! Reggie. Reggie scans the top of the hill. Wisps of smoke rise into the air, giving away the location of the Hell Knight outpost. We must hurry and remain very, very alert. Tell me about your outpost. The outpost is situated on top of a hill. The main building has stout walls and small windows. It serves as a resting area for various Hell Knight orders. Apart from my own troops, there are currently 3 chapters quartered here, as well as the permanent garrison. We've stocked up on food and water. The gargoyles have taught us a valuable lesson, and now we're prepared for an aerial attack. But what about an attack from the bottom? What could have happened to the missing squad? They were last seen in this very place. We must comb the area. I'm ready. Let's hurry. Let's hurry because I have seen what lies ahead. And your place is not in the front. And there go Bismuth with his big butt again, not knowing what are you doing in the front, boy. Sela, run. Regil, stay. Ember, stop casting this. Stop. Don't hurt Bismuth. God. Don't hurt Bismuth. No, not Bismuth. Oh my god, his big butt is all over the place. I can't do anything. Bismuth, go back here.
May I see your entrails, please?
His big butt. He's like, whoop, 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 whoop. Don't know where to go. I don't fit. Sorry, I don't fit. Pass me through.
Trail me.
Okay. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. I
What's
can
in
see
wait for
that
me,
you
eh?
don't like my custom thing.
Shall we move? We shall move.
The Hell Knights have thoroughly restored and reinforced these fortifications, which date back to the age of the First Crusades. Excellent. So we're keeping whatever it is inside. Inside. Oh, another one. Excellent. Save, because it might not be alone this time.
I see blood.
Yep, precisely.
Out of my sight.
It's fine. We have more than enough damage. We have so much damage. That thing is attacking Reggie, isn't it? Why am I dealing not that much? Oh, never mind. I am dealing that much damage. Also, they're only level 13. So it's fine. Reggie, my friend, should not be in the front line. Where is your... Stop! It's okay, it's okay. Come on. Am I attacking? Oh, I wasn't. That explains. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Suspicious traveler. I love how the game give me these hints. I took the angel path. I think 90% of people took the angel path. 99% of people took the angel path. Except for some who were already playing on beta or whatever. It is the most obvious choice, and it's a good choice as well. It gives you so much, so many heals and all that. But I always play rogue, and I always play chaotic neutral in everything I do, or evil, because it's different. Because every game that I play, I'm forced to be good. It's odd to say this out loud, but I'm a good person myself. I want to see what it's like to be a trickster and have, consequences in a game, you know? A pale youngster practically prostrates himself before you. Finally, someone's here. And it's the Crusades too. Please help me. I'm all alone and I don't know what to do. All alone? Please. This lad's appearance perfectly matches the description of one of the cultists who were supposed to arrive with the last escort. A cultist? Me? No. I'm just an apprentice craftsman. They made us work against our will here. Perception check passed. It seems to me like the cultist is either lying or keeping something from us, or even worse. The lad recoils and then surprisingly deftly jumps away from you. Oh, great!
Close ranks.
Fowler of Virtues. The hell is this? 111. Very low AC. I'm gonna destroy it. But so it has very low AC, level 13. It probably deals a bunch of damage. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, let's kill this fast. Fast, I said. Fast. Fast. Come on, team. And it's down. Regil nods to himself. One less demon. Splendid. Being so cold is wrong, Regil. There's no harm in taking pity on the poor wretch, even though he proved to be a tool of our enemies. There's nothing bad about feeling things. These are dangerous words when spoken by an officer. Irrationality and emotions are imminently followed by weakness and defeat, and demons know how to exploit them perfectly. However, we have achieved the desired result and eliminated the threat, so we will consider your emotionality a minor but manageable flaw. Wow! I must commend your shrewdness. We would have had it rough if you hadn't unmasked the demon. With my high perception check, please. We must verify the claim that the knights return to the outpost. Move out. Do you guys know how much my modifier is? Do you guys know my modifier? Excuse me. My modifier on perception is 33. That's my modifier. That's not my roll. My roll adds to my modifier. So, if I don't pass a simple perception check like this, I'm gonna be really, really angry. Give me my loot. And let's sneak around. Let's sneak, sneak, sneak.
Wherever my legs carry me.
So I need to heal him.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
Here we go again.
Trail me.
Oh, thankfully I saved. What is this? The Hell Knight outpost is shrouded in silence. The 3 chapters seem to have simply vanished, leaving only the pillars of smoke from their fires to testify to the recent presence of the living. That doesn't seem to unnerve Regil in the slightest. He dispassionately scans the empty camp as if waiting for something. Breaking the prevailing silence, a sudden musical laugh sounds harsh and almost sinister. Knight Commander, says Kiranda. At last, I've been dying to meet you. Come on, don't be so sullen. Come on over and have a little rest after your journey. You can always stab me or hit me with a spell a bit later, if you feel like doing that at all, of course. Do you know what I see? A trap. The Count's wide gesture encompasses the entire area, then he nods at the succubus. And it's bait. What an arrogant, talkative demon we've got here. I can see you've made yourself quite at home. In our camp. What have we here? One of those black-armored blockheads. Why don't you join me and the commander for a little meal? Surely the mighty Hell Knight isn't scared of a little temptation. Wait. Regil subtly frowns. Surprisingly, he then steps forward without hesitation and sits next to the demon. Let's talk. I like Nocticula. I know nothing about Nocticula, or if we're gonna find her. I feel like we will, but I'm not sure. I really am playing full blind. Regil, don't you think we should refuse this demon requests? The Hell Knight permits himself a nod smirk. Sometimes it's useful to know your enemy. Why is the camp deserted, demon? Kiranda. My name is Kiranda. As for the camp's inhabitants, well, that's a long story. Please sit, Commander. We have a lot to discuss. Okay. Suddenly we are all sitting. Alright, okay. And I seem very comfortable. Me and Sela. The demon claps her hand joyfully. Aygan, you have no idea how eager I was to meet you, but how quickly I got here when I discovered you were coming. Do you feel at ease talking to me in this shape? Because I can always slip into something more comfortable. With a snap of her fingers, Kiranda becomes a golden-haired, bright... It became Darren because I'm dating Darren. Lol. Dressed in the white of Serenray cleric. I can look like this. So likable, so trustworthy. Or if you prefer, this is my favorite form. It has driven so many crusaders out of their minds. The demon's playful pose oddly clashes with the strict, upright appearance of Queen Goffrey. Very charming. Now stop this farce, demon. Oh, Sir Knight, do tell me, aren't you bored with yourself? Every soul must feel something to get their blood pumping. Some are driven by avarice, others by lust, and others still by envy. If you think you've managed to shield yourself from every vice and every flaw, well, that just means that you are blind, and your vice is the greatest of them all. Pride. Alright. Perception check passed, or do I do a chaotic? You said you knew I was coming. How? The demon looks astonished for a moment. How did I know? Ah, we have our sources. Perhaps I'll tell you all about them, Commander, if we can establish a certain friendship. Pushes neck towards Regil. Don't be so uptight, Regil. Listen up. This lovely lady is simply trying to entertain us. Kiranda blows you a kiss. A good hostess doesn't allow her guests to get bored, even if some of them are Hell Knights.